There's a lot of hyperbole flying around about Core version 30. In this video, I'm going to make the case that we don't need to be worrying so much. I don't believe the changes related to op return are beneficial for users, but that does not mean that these changes will kill Bitcoin. As I've opined in the past, the data carrier size changes will allow for more spam, particularly through the decentralized peer-to-peer network, and will reduce friction for getting now non-standard transactions into blocks. But the opposite extreme of stating that it's going to kill Bitcoin is overstating things. From a legal perspective, the main argument is regarding child porn somehow making it into the blockchain and then every node runner somehow being liable for it. This is distinct from, say, an inscription because supposedly inscriptions require software to piece together the various pieces, as opposed to op returns transactions, which can have the material contiguously. The fact is that you require software separate from your node for both. And just because data is contiguous does not mean that it's now readily accessible. From a moral perspective, what your node does is verification. And verification is not aiding and abetting the content. There's no moral culpability in verifying the transactions in blocks or in your mempool, which is what your node software is doing. Core version 30 does not display any images or videos or play any audio. Running software that verifies whether a block or transaction is consistent with the rules of Bitcoin does not make you a party to whatever nefarious deeds the transaction concerned may be involved in. A bank clerk that clears a check that was used for some evil purpose is not morally liable. Neither are you or your node liable for whatever evil purpose a transaction might have, because that's not its role. There are real problems on the network, mining centralization especially, but overstating the case about the drawbacks of the data carrier size debate only discredits the real concerns, like the lack of technical justification for increasing to 100,000 bytes and not 160. Doomerism and FUD only serve to make the issue bigger than it is, because this change will probably add more spam, but spam is still limited by the block size limit.